Hello everyone, James Wilson here, and I'm just going to do a video because I'm kind of bored on what I think is going to happen in 2024. Let's go ahead and just fast forward here. Nothing much to think about the next 4 years anyway. So I predict that Ted Cruz will run against terrorists. That's what I think is going to happen. So Biden quits a few months after the 2020, after he gets inaugurated. Harris becomes president. Biden is losing it because he's just not all there. So, within a year, he'll be out. Harris will be in. So it's going to be Harris against Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz is going to duke it out against a couple of establishmentarian Republicans. And so, at the end of the day, some of the Trump people are going to go towards Cruz, and he barely wins the Republican nomination. So just assuming that it's Harris against Cruz, I'm going to go ahead and make a prediction. So let's go ahead with the obvious Democratic states. You have California, Oregon, and Washington. That's not going to change. Hawaii won't change. You got Colorado, New Mexico. That's not going to change either. And Minnesota, no way. Cruz isn't going to win Minnesota. And then you got Maine at large, Rhode Island, Connecticut. Let's see here. Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, obviously Maryland, and D.C. And he's going to win Virginia. Harris, I'm sure she's going to win Virginia. Harris is going to win New York, New Hampshire, and Vermont. Nothing major there. And Illinois. And so you talk about swing states, and Michigan isn't going to go for Ted Cruz. So it's going to kind of be like this. Democrats already have 243 electoral votes. So now let's go with the Cruz states. Alaska. And then you might as well go with South Carolina, Indiana, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Missouri, Oklahoma. Kansas could go Democrat, but I'll just stick with it. Now I do think Nebraska's 2nd district would go towards Democrats. Montana could be close because it was trending to the left, but I think Cruz can win that. Wyoming, Idaho, and Utah, and go ahead and go with the state of Louisiana. And I think Texas would be extremely close, but I think he can barely win, maybe by a point or so. But then I think that Harris is going to win Nevada and Arizona, and she's going to win Pennsylvania. Harris is going to win the election. And so it's going to kind of look like this in Georgia. Harris is going to win Georgia. Oh, yeah, Cruz will win that. And North Carolina would be the first swing. North Carolina, we're finally voted for Democrat. Cruz is, he's hated like Trump is by a lot of people, but he just doesn't have the charisma that Trump has. So he's not going to do quite as well. Florida is extremely good to incumbents, and I think Harris will win by the skin of her teeth. Ohio and Iowa, I think Cruz will barely win by a point or two. I think it's going to be very close, but I think Ted Cruz will win both of those states. So it's going to look something like this. So Cruz against Harris, pretty much of a blowout in my opinion. I don't think Cruz is going to be able to connect with the average voter. And so that's it. And I know I'm way early on this, too early probably, but I'm kind of bored, so I just want to mess with it. Like and subscribe to my channel. Any comments would be greatly appreciated. Thank you.